Up on live, you know. Up on
Yeah,
live.
bro.
We're here with a celeb.
Yeah, man,
Celeb in the
Mr.
building.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to the people, MG.
All right. Yeah, you don't know. Most people know me as O'Shane, but yeah, kind of changed the moniker now, Mr. Celeb, you know? Big soccer fan. Basically, I watch all the leagues: English Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, League One. Which one me left for? Which one me left for?
Everything I watch.
Me left out the next league, top 5. Watch the top 5 league them.
All right, you say English Premier League, Bundesliga, Spanish Premier League, Italian
Serie
League.
A, La Liga,
Yeah.
and Liga, that are French league.
Okay. You really watch that, brother? You're in the mud, bro. Me, you nah catch me watch that.
Yeah. I'm a favorite two favorite team, Arsenal and PSG. I'm a 2 team then.
Yo, him good? Him alright? Don't worry about these people. I don't know daddy duties and things like that.
Yeah, that's the beauty.
But have to take themselves start.
Yeah. Be more focused.
Anyway, which team you carry?
Oh, I carry Arsenal and PSG. Them my 2 favorite soccer team.
PSG is in since
Yeah.
when?
Since when I like PSG? I think me I bring PSG. No, I was always an Arsenal fan from ever since. From back in high school, became an Arsenal fan because of Thierry Henry. Growing up, he was my favorite soccer player. Thierry Henry. Became a PSG fan. I think when Neymar went to PSG and then them get Mbappe. No, Mbappe went there first, and then Neymar come after. So I think I've been a PSG fan now about 5 years now. Yeah, been a PSG fan maybe.
Decent.
Yeah, but forever an Arsenal fan, like high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it that were you ever a Barcelona fan?
No, never a Barcelona fan.
Okay. How come? Because Neymar used to turn it up a Barcelona. Why not?
Yeah, Neymar, used to turn it up at Barcelona. Yeah, I think like when we really start notice PSG, I say I actually like this team, you know. The style of ball game them where them play, the big name players, you know. Mbappe was like a young kid on the rise. He's still a young kid, he's just 24. I think at that time when he PSG was like 18. And then prime Neymar went, I think, the year after. I was like, okay, I like this team.
I like what they're building.
Yeah, I like what they're building. And basically, I've even seen posts and I'm like, oh, I've been a PSG fan for a minute, you know, when you tag a team or when you make a video, I'm always like videoing when I'm watching any soccer game. And like 6 years back now, I say I really like this PSG team. Yeah, I would say from about 17 or so, yeah. But primarily a Arsenal fan like since high school days, you know. Like I said, Thierry Henry was my favorite soccer player. But yeah, I'm very comfortable about the game.
Okay. Good. Well, it's good that you mentioned that because as we say, we're going to test some of that knowledge. You know. All right, though. We could get another tick of things quick and talk about the game them I played today. Well, I'm for ask how much of the game them you
all right. Catch. So I catch a little piece of the Man U Brighton game. It wasn't a lot, to be honest, because I think I woke up like 11. So I'm gonna catch like 5 or 10 minutes of that game, and then I switched to when that game finished. I switched to AC Milan and Inter Milan. That's the game. I watched the whole 90 minutes of that because that game started at 12. Then after that, I switched to the Barcelona. Who did Barcelona? Real Betis game. Before me actually switched to Barcelona, I was watching Napoli and Granada. Is it Granada or something like that? Yeah. So like I basically try to switch from league to league, game to game. Like yeah.
Okay.
Primarily
that's interesting though.
Yeah, because primarily when I'm watching a Premier League game, to be honest, it's either like two top five sides playing. You know, the big five or big six in the EPL. Arsenal, Man City,
Okay.
Tottenham. Yeah, that's the games like I mainly focus on. I do watch a couple small games here and there, but yeah, because there's so many league, I try to keep up. So if there's a better game going on in the Serie, I'm going to watch it. Yeah, if there's a better game going on in the French league, like if Monaco and PSG are playing our Nice and Olympic Marseille, you know, I'd rather tune into that much than if two small Premier League teams are playing. So I'm not really a dedicated, like, okay, only the Premier League, like I told you before. Yeah.
Fair enough. That's how I used to consume football one time too, but
yeah,
of lately it's just been the Premier League.
Okay.
Because firstly the standard best league in the world.
You think so?
Argue with nobody about that.
You know, I disagree with that.
No, no need for argue with me. Bro, I'm not even going to write this with you. People are going to write this with you. You can tell me which league you think are the best, but I'm not going to argue about it.
To me, the Spanish league.
Which league you think?
La Liga is the best league in the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Why is that?
All right. I said La Liga is the best league in the world because if you want to go back, let's go back 10 years. Because if we go back any further, it's not even going to be close. In the past 10 years, if you look how many...
Well, I thought no still.
No, like when would you consider the Premier League? How long now have you been considering the Premier League the best soccer league in the world?
Well, let's say 10 years, it took a span maybe about that for real. But no, like there's not even any competition.
Okay. So for the past 10 years.
But anyway, continue your point. Yeah.
All right, my point was that, all right, if you look over the last 10 seasons, let's go from 2013, because we're in 2023. If you look from 2013 to 2023, how many La Liga teams has won the Champions League? Has won the Europa League and has had Ballon d'Ors winners. Compare that to the amount of English team that has won the Champions League, that has won the Europa League, and a player that plays in the English league that has won the Ballon d'Or. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close.
Valid points, you know. Valid points, but it all boils down to just the competitive nature of the league. That is all I know. That is what it all boils down to at the end of the day. If you have a league that is predominantly two teams that's vying for the title, and then maybe a 1 and 2 team, maybe a Sevilla or a Valencia or somebody try, or Atletico Madrid maybe try and mix themselves. When you look on the other leagues, when you look on the English league, and the results week in week out, top six teams getting beaten by quote unquote other teams, it happens way more regularly than say a Barcelona or a Real Madrid getting beat and then even winning the league. You understand? You may have all right, Pep coming up Premier League and not doing thing. We expected that, right? But before Pep and after Sir Alex, everybody, there was this tussle. You understand? Managers are trying. Antonio Conte did a win. Antonio Conte come and win for Chelsea. Couple teams won here and there. You get me? I say if Leicester won it 1 year, get me, I say, bro. So
Yeah.
what I
But
try to say is, man not fight down the Champions League or the Ballon d'Or glory. I just say it is the most watched league in the world for the longest time because of the
facts.
competitive nature. Just because of
Okay.
the competitive nature.
All right. Here's that thing now, and I've always been having this discussion with even my little brother. He's a Manchester United and a Real Madrid fan, and he's been telling me now for the past maybe several years or so that the Premier League is the best soccer league in Europe, and I was like, no, I disagree with him. All right, I think people are confusing the most. I will agree with you that the EPL is the most competitive and the most watched, but it's like you saying because something is more popular than another thing that means it's the best. It's not, because all right,
I never say popular, I say more competitive.
but how would you say
competitiveness not really have nothing to do with popular.
But how would you say it's the most competitive when Manchester City wins the league every year for the
Because
past?
I just say it a while ago. No, you can't say that, bro. We just argue. That's what I said. But I argue it because me no say anybody try argue that them just come up with points where pretty much me not even have time for list to that, bro. Big man thing because all right. Why think Barcelona wait them again there? I just try bring up something to you. Why you think Barcelona are struggling nowadays? When them was like the team once.
But are they
Like
really struggling?
that,
They are La Liga.
they must struggle because the Spanish league them are go broke. Because what the Spanish league do, them invest everything into Real Madrid and Barcelona, every advertisement, everything, all of them star players, and forget about all of the other team them get left behind. The Premier League them do that, them spread the cash around. So this is facts I'm telling you, bro. I know the joke thing. So them spread the funds around, my talk about from the grassroots level.
Okay.
So nobody really gets left behind in the Premier League. So that's why everybody can keep up in a certain way to not make it look as embarrassing as the Spanish league, bro. That's why them go bankrupt, bro. Cause nobody not really watch it. But anyway, enough of that. Good argument, Maji. Good argument. We can come back to that another day.
Okay.
It's a good thing that.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll come back to that another day.
We need to do a podcast and that specifically. Which league is the
because say.
Yeah, bro. I have so many points to make, bro, on that topic.
Yeah. I say I feel strongly to it. I see I feel strongly. But anyway,
all right.
The first game, Liverpool. Who Liverpool?
Wolves. I'm seeing it
clearly, right?
They play Wolverhampton. Yeah.
All right. 3-1, right?
Yeah.
3-1.
That should be an expected result. Liverpool is one of the big six teams in the Premier League, so that is expected. I would expect that result. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really watch. Yeah, I only saw a little piece of the Brighton, Manchester United, and the Man City, West Ham. I did see a little bit, and actually I watched a little bit of the Brentford, Newcastle also. Yeah, but I didn't watch like the whole game to really give you an in-depth analysis.
No man, that's all right, man. Really, yeah. Especially a game like this. As I said, it's expected, no surprises. Standouts because I watch some of the game. Not really, but Salah continue is good for him because I'm get 2 assists. What we notice since the new season, he's been contributing to a lot more parts of the game instead of just goals.
Okay, he's been having a.
So
he has. Mane isn't there anymore, so he has to be that main guy. He has to be like a hybrid player now. You know, he has to be like almost a hybrid player. Like, he has to be bringing the back his back, if you want to put it like that. But I've noticed that they have Darwin.
Even though he has good players around him.
Yeah, he does have good players around him. I was just about to dive into that point that but I've noticed like Darwin Núñez coming off the bench. I'm wondering like shouldn't he be starting? And
Darwin, all right, let's touch on that a little bit
mm,
because that is a good point. And sorry, I'm gonna cut you short.
um what was I gonna say? Lose my train of thought. Oh, and I was gonna say even to the point that where you were making that Salah does have good players around him because he has Cody Gakpo, he has
Them have Jota.
Luis Diaz,
Yeah,
Diago
yeah.
Jota. So I'm not saying that it's a only Salah team only, but I'm just saying that he has to do more work.
Yeah,
So
man.
since like players like Mane and Firmino isn't there.
And left.
Yeah. But what I've
Yeah.
noticed since the season is that Núñez is coming off the bench, which is very surprising because they bought him for so much money and he was being compared. Yeah, he was being compared to Erling Haaland, that he's going to be that type of player. So what's going on there?
The hype, man. Just a hype, man.
It was just
my thoughts on that. Because Liverpool is not my side, but just
as a
weighing in a little bit. Yeah, as a fan. What I think Jurgen Klopp bought in Darwin Núñez was just raw potential.
Okay.
Him just a potential. And you don't know fluctuation and everything. Anytime I hear a price and a player, I don't pay any attention to it because it's just how the market is right now. You understand? Come on, you have players like Jude Bellingham, Moises Caicedo, Declan Rice going for over 100 mil, bro. Like,
and only
within a 2023.
And only one of them is worth that much. Only one of them. You want
all right?
Tell you who that is? You're supposed to know who that is.
That is an argument we can have next time.
Okay.
Because
okay.
Me, that think none of them worth that.
To me, Jude Bellingham is the only one that's worth that, bro. His potential is dude is talented, bro. Jude Bellingham, so talented. Yeah, I think he's that dude. I think you have like Erling
argument can come out of that machine.
Okay. No, to me, it's like you have Erling Haaland, Mbappe, and then Jude Bellingham right below. Like he's that good, bro. To me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, to me, he's probably the best midfielder right now.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. We'll see by the end of the season. But yeah, man, top baller, no doubt about it. Real quality. Young player.
But if you want up to the Liverpool and the whole, like I say, Jurgen Klopp bought in me for his raw talent. I think they're still
never finish.
Yeah, I think Liverpool are still trying to figure out like what their best team is and what their best formation is, because they're still trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
the Darwin thing. He was being hyped up at the beginning of the season, you know.
Okay.
You get me? Because as I said, them spend a lot of money on him. But to me, it was not surprising that he is not starting.
Oh, it's not surprising.
Because at the end, no, I am not surprised because last season he didn't have a good season.
Yeah.
Coming into this season, even though he had a decent preseason, obviously the spotlight is on him. Will be on him. So I understand why Klopp kind of take him out of the spotlight a little and put him on in games that he think he can have a positive impact on.
Yeah.
So that's what has been happening because him come on and him rescued them one time.
Yeah, he did.
When them gone down to the 10-man the time and him come on and him scored the 2 goals.
Yeah.
I think in the last game to him do the same thing. So to me, Darwin is just a work in process.
A work in progress.
I think he's gonna come good. Progress, yeah.
Okay.
You get me? I think he's gonna come good.
Okay, so this is what you made some valid point that maybe him coming off the bench is actually working and it's a good idea. To me, you know, my front three, my starting front three, if I was Liverpool, like I said, I think they're still trying to find out what their best formation is. I would have Gakpo up front. No, I would have Núñez up front as my number 9. My number striker. Salah on his favorite position, which is the right wing. And then on the left wing now, I would have Luis Diaz. That's what would be my front three for Liverpool. And then now in the second, based on form and fitness of the players, they can always make changes. They can take Gap off the bench and Diogo Jota as another replacement. And Salah, he's not really good. He's taken off Salah one time and he was very upset. But Salah is going to want to play the 90 minutes.
So yeah, man. Yeah. Every minute the man
he wants to play the 90 minutes. And they bought this other dude in the summer. His name, what? SZ something. He wear number 8. I forgot his name. Know what I'm talking? They bought him.
Oh, Soboslai.
Yeah.
Decent baller, man.
Yeah, you can play him in the midfield. Who else?
Them good, man. Them have a good team, man.
They have a decent
team,
they
man.
do have a decent team, bro. But
and them have always play attacking because of Klopp.
Yeah.
That can't get rid of that.
Yeah.
Get me. Where see them finishing this season?
That's a good question. Well, I see Arsenal winning the league, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
City are favorites. But last year, I'm gonna tell you where I see them finish. But just like a case in point, last year they Arsenal really bottled the league. Like Arsenal should have won the English Premier League last season. I think they just made the pressure get to them. Like they were leading the league and they had a game in hand and City were behind. And I think just the pressure got to them and they just bottled the title at the end of the season. I was very disappointed seeing that Arsenal haven't won the league in years. The last time they won the league was when Thierry Henry was actually at the club. But this season, hopefully I'm seeing Arsenal finishing first, but obviously Manchester City is going to be the favorite. To me, it's between Manchester City and Arsenal for the title. Third place, I think Liverpool is right there for third, but I think that Arsenal and Manchester City are just better teams than them.
Than the rest.
Yeah, better than the rest. Yeah, I think those are the two top teams. I think third and fourth is between Chelsea and Liverpool. But I don't think like Chelsea and Liverpool are just at the level of like a Manchester City and an Arsenal. Like the kind
yeah, man. There's a gap. There
is a gap. So the title to me, the top four to me is going to be Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea. So that is what I am expecting.
Fair enough. That's a lot of people's predictions.
Yeah. However, though, I'm very surprised in how Tottenham have started the season. Have you noticed?
Everybody noticed, man. Everybody noticed.
It's very surprising, after letting go one of the best strikers in the world for many years, Harry Kane, going to Bayern Munich. People thought that they would actually struggle. They actually be struggling, but it's quite the different story. So they are playing very good so far. So that is my prediction for top four.
Interesting. Like that. Like I just put in that. Because it's a very important point because the season is supposed to be a good season to watch.
Yeah.
It should be interesting. But anyway, moving on to
next game.
Aston Villa 3, Crystal Palace 1. I didn't see this game at all, but I noticed think Leon Bailey scoring.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, man, him scoring.
He did. Yeah. That to me.
Yo, them for Lego the brother. Yo, the man for a start, my G.
Yeah.
Every match.
Every week. Yeah, week in week.
Yo, tell me how you feel about it. Tell me how you feel about that.
Leon Bailey. Yeah, I don't see much other players in the squad that is better than Leon Bailey.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's very shocking to me that he's not starting. Like, who is better?
What is the problem?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a very
sometimes me and see and always I say we call Sharpman.
Yeah.
So boom. Sometimes I say we not understand what in them coach head what them say.
Yeah.
What he's performing.
Yeah, he is.
Why him not start?
Why is he
in the Premier League?
Yeah.
He must start in Europe. We understand.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know them man. They have the Midas touch in Europe.
Yeah.
We want to see him in the Premier League.
Yes.
At the biggest league in the world. We want to see him start.
Start.
Why you hold back the man when him come on might do good things for the team. So why I'm not
Why
start?
is he not starting? Yeah, that is actually
I said,
a good question. He should be starting. Like, there's no way that there's three. They have three front players better than Leon Bailey. I don't.
yeah,
I don't.
no way, no way.
Yeah, no way. I don't see three Aston Villa player that plays up front that are better than Leon Bailey that should be
Leon
starting
Bailey.
over him. No. Yeah.
No.
It should be It should be what? Mikel Antonio up front.
No man, Watkins.
Watkins up front.
Yeah, man.
Oh, they play Watkins
Yeah.
up front. So wait, what Antonio?
No, mix him up with West Ham now.
Oh crap! My bad. Oh yeah, he's
Yeah, but man, that's the jersey
yeah,
color.
the jersey color. Yeah. My bad. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
My bad.
But
Oh yeah,
them current attack,
Mhm.
them currently I play two up front with Diaby.
Oh, Diaby, yeah.
And
Wasn't Diaby
on
that
Watkins.
Leverkusen also?
Then I say
Yeah.
if people check the facts, remember say
Yeah.
after Leon Bailey
Yeah.
don't tear it up, you know,
Yeah.
and left it on Diaby, you know.
Yeah.
And then I tell me Diaby will come right
Yeah.
as I know and I start over the man.
Yeah.
I want to your coach.
Yeah.
Stop baby up the man thing, no coach.
Yeah. Leon Bailey.
I fucks me at
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah, Leon Bailey is actually a very talented player, you know. Very talented player. Yeah. So we want to see our Jamaican represented in the English Premier League. Yes. So to me, that is an expected result. I would expect Aston Villa to win that game.
3-1. Yeah, to win the game, definitely. But 3-1, maybe more than expect maybe a 2-1 because Crystal Palace defense is a decent defense. It's a decent team, but as I said, nothing surprising. I like my shocks to them beating 3-1. It's a decent, it's an expected score. Fulham, Luton, I'm not talk about that none at all.
Two teams that
one love. One love to Fulham.
Yeah, any of these two teams might even be relegated back this season.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah. If we see Fulham and Luton get relegated, are we going to be surprised?
No.
Definitely. Maybe a little bit more surprised of Fulham, but not really.
Luton. Wait, isn't Luton the club where I heard that to go to their stadium, you actually have to go through people's houses or something like that?
That are the only club where have that reputation. It look cranny.
Oh wow, small ground and all of that.
Yeah, it's a very small ground.
But I'm very proud of them though. So you know they have a small stadium, not a big budget.
And they make it in the Premier League.
Not a big budget, and they are in the Premier League.
Yeah.
In the Premier League. I'm on the phone. Go sit down.
So the Man U and Brighton game.
That is a shocker.
To you?
Yes, it is.
Not to me because I watch the Premier League. And Man U in a form, dismal piece of form, and Brighton on form. Like the man did not score less than 3 goals in a game, brother.
So honestly, you were predicting for Brighton to beat a Manchester United, a club of that reputation? Serious?
At their home, yeah, bro, because of the form. All right, the form that Brighton had been showing in the first 4 games versus Manchester United.
Yes.
I would have been surprised if Manchester United outscored Brighton. That is how basic I put it. Like I didn't see Manchester United outscoring Brighton. You know, you mess with the man them. Brighton has been scoring on average 3 goals per game.
Wow, really? I did not know that because I haven't really been paying attention to them. I think they drew with Arsenal, right? Brighton drew with Arsenal. It was 2-2 or 3-3.
You know, sir.
I'm trying to remember.
You know, so the memory thing, it gets from the hard one, right? So look, I'm gonna really remember.
Yeah.
Remember who they're playing about. All right, their first game, I think their first 2 games they scored 4 goals.
Wow.
I think their only loss for the season, I think West Ham alone beat them. West Ham, they're at the top of the was at the top of the league coming into this game week.
Okay.
You see me? So you can call it the best team in the league. Beat them at the time. until City they beat West Ham today.
Yeah.
You get me? Cause West Ham I'll slap out Chelsea.
Wow.
Chelsea. Yeah, man. But get away from that because as I say, to me it's no surprise, and to the masses that really pay attention to the Premier League, it would be a big shock.
All right, let me tell you why it's a shock to me, because Manchester United, even though they lost against Arsenal, it was actually a good match. It was actually a great match, and they did score a goal that was offside, but very tight, and that match would have been like a draw or Manchester City. Yeah, United. Do I think they would have won against Arsenal? No, but based on the game, it could have been a tie. They played really good. So, step down from a team from Arsenal to play at Brighton, I would expect them to win, to be honest, bro.
Yeah. I understand. That's a fair thought process.
But I think the team with Manchester United, they're not starting Sancho. And Sancho is a very good player. When he was leaving Dortmund to go to Manchester United, I was like, Manchester United is getting a great player. I remember even commenting on that he has great potential. So I don't know what is going on with that.
Yeah, that's true.
The young Argentine Alejandro Garnacho. I think he's a great. A great player too. So I think Ten Hag is really, you need to look in depth in his squad and see who he should be starting and not starting, or maybe they need a different coach. What do you think?
You know, so I'm not really like, that's a great question, but you can ask. I'm not really like talk about other teams still not when them in a them problem, you know. Okay. I like respect them, and no man, me talk about them, man. I have to talk about them, man. Now we have some man, a Man U, you know, after we not care about Man U. All right.
Yeah. But you know, like it's just a club with that rich history, bro. Like they shouldn't be struggling. They should not be struggling.
No bias talk. Ten Hag, I despise them for getting a coach like that.
Why?
Because I think he's a very good manager.
Oh, he
contrary to what most or contrary to what other people might believe.
Yes, sir.
Because the situation that he got them in last season before last.
Yeah, I think
where they finished.
Ronaldo was there. Is that the Ronaldo season?
Yeah, but him come in when Ronaldo was there, and I think the two coaches will get fired before him, Ragnick and Solskjaer.
Yeah, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Yeah. There was nothing there. Them never do anything much. You get me? Them never really do anything much with the team.
Yes, sir.
And when he came in, remember, he didn't have the reputation as most coaches.
Yes, sir.
You get me? And to be dealing with the situations in the locker room that he was facing, especially with the whole Cristiano Ronaldo thing, the interview and all of that.
Yes.
He was doing a lot of interviews, and I was like, why is he doing a lot of interviews? But I'm guessing it's the club. He has to do stuff like this. And I was watching him working overtime, and he had to make big decisions in getting rid of Ronaldo.
And
making a few.
Not cutting you. Was it the same season when he even had the Mason Greenwood situation that was going on, or that happened the next season?
Yeah, man. Everything at one time.
Wow.
So he had to be dealing with all of this. So I just may sit down and I watch football and I look into where I got through as the Man U coach. You see?
Okay.
And throughout all of that, him still managed to win the Carabao Cup.
Yes.
A lot of people don't play it. But it's still a title. Him still got through and beat teams and win it in his first season, right? And this is when Manu never there win anything.
Yeah. And didn't he? I think he played.
He finished top 4.
Yes, he finished top 4, and
He can get Champions League.
and he played Manchester City in the FA Cup too, right?
The FA Cup final.
Fine.
Him reach another final.
Yep.
So I am no Manu fan, but to me,
He's a good coach.
he's a good coach.
Okay.
Like I can't go off his results and say he's a bad coach.
Okay.
You get me? It doesn't add up. But that's why I say I despise them for getting a coach like that, because I didn't want them to get any type of
that quality
leverage on any team or anything like that. Yeah, that quality of coach.
Okay.
Get me? But that is my say on the whole situation, and he's still going through it with Sancho right now. Who else? Greenwood just leave.
Yes.
Him have injuries I deal with, like Luke Shaw injured for the whole season. Malacia injured. Them just have and the whole board thing. Remember, so there was a takeover that was pending. Like some Saudis were trying to take over Manu because the Glazers were trying to sell the club.
Yes.
So it's a lot of things are going on in the background. So I'm gonna say, Manu fans will come and talk bad about a coach like that, where pretty much him just come in, bro. When I expect the man for the work miracle.
True. So do you think that Manchester United players are just not motivated, or do you think Manchester United club need better players? Like, why are they struggling? What's your take on that?
The second point I say, I think he didn't get the backing that he needed, definitely in the transfer window.
Okay.
I never able big Manchester United struggle to get a player like Sofian Amrabat on loan, bro.
Yeah.
Loan?
Yeah.
Like, is that thing where you're all right? Our generation know that we're seeing players that turn down a club like Liverpool for come at Chelsea. Why? Because Chelsea has been successful in the most successful club in the past 20 years.
Okay.
In England. You get me?
Yeah.
So stuff like that are coming now. Like the youth they were what football from them time they know, and them are the big baller now, and them want to go like different clubs. So Manu has struggled to get top ballers, bro. Like really and truly. That's how me see it. That's how me see it. And the whole ownership thing, and maybe them don't want to spend the type of money on certain players. Stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really care about money.
Facts. I like that they are struggling. Manchester United is my most hated soccer club. Most hated.
Why?
Why? Because when I was growing up and I'm supporting Arsenal, like I said, from high school, they were always winning under Sir Alex Ferguson. Always, they were just always winning, and like my team Arsenal wasn't winning the league, and Manchester United was. So I despise them, bro.
Okay. I just them fans where I'm not like them. Them fans always move like say, yo, and me alone no football in which way you go?
Their fans are arrogant, basically. You're saying
very. I know them. All of them calm down and know so the ball round easy. Relax.
Yeah.
Let's talk some football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Without the arrogance.
Because remember, they didn't win a title for a long while until after Alex Ferguson left. They didn't win a title for, I think, like over a 10-year period until I think Jose Mourinho won a title for them. It was the Was it the Euro?
I think I must have FA.
Was it
FA Cup
or Europa League?
The Europa League.
It was.
I remember them winning.
It was it was one of them. Yeah, and then now their next title was the Carabao Cup that Ten Hag for them. But I love it that they are struggling, bro. I love it.
I'm not gonna say it, but I'm thinking it. You get me? I'm not gonna say it out loud, but yeah, man, I really think.
Our former classmate Omari Morgan, I stay tagging him when Manchester United lose. I stay tagging Omari. That's his.
Yeah.
We actually get him on this podcast one of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Which platform I have Omari upon? I just lose my Instagram, you know. I'm supposed to have him for FB though. I'm gonna link him.
Yeah, bro. If I can get in contact with him, he's a
Do that.
he's a very intelligent soccer fan. Also, he knows about the game. We talk about the game
Yeah, man.
a lot and via WhatsApp.
From PCC days, man, not
Yeah.
no stop. Only thing,
Yeah.
some man closer than someone. You see me? I said, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I just saw the thing go.
Yeah, bro.
But like, me I link with you now.
Yeah.
And they say, you have a good link with Mari.
Yeah, very. Yeah.
I could make it happen then.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna get in contact with him and let him know and just get in contact with you and we'll set it up and I can jump on the class again and we can go at it again.
Chop it up.
Yes.
All right. Next game, Spurs 2, Sheffield 1. Not much to talk about except Richarlison finally scored.
4.
Richarlison finally scored a goal, bro.
Yeah, he came from Everton and he came to Tottenham Hotspur. And like everybody was like, okay, this is a step up. Of course, Tottenham is the bigger club than Everton, and they expected him to be contributing, and he should be contributing, especially the fact that Harry Kane is no longer there, and he should be like the main striker. Obviously, he's Brazilian, and we all know about the flair, flair with Brazilian. But yeah, that's not a surprising result to me. Tottenham, they're playing since the season. Tottenham, they've been playing good, surprising. I think they've won all their matches, correct? I think they've
except one of them.
They might have drawn games.
Yeah, man. I wonder if them the draw one. Okay. But anyway, we say right still they're off to a flying start. They're off to a flying start.
To a flying start. So that's not a shocking result for me. Sheffield United, they're probably a mid to bottom, they're probably a mid-table team. I don't think
maybe them even get relegated.
Yeah, you think they might get relegated?
Might. If they do, I would be surprised because them just come up. Them just come back up.
Yeah. True.
All right, on to the big dogs now. City beating West Ham 3-1.
Bro,
telling them to settle.
I wanted West Ham to win that game so bad. My most hated team apart from Manchester United is becoming
Manchester City.
Reason why, bro, it's because this team just
anything with man
keep winning, bro. Oh my god. This team
but all right. I understand what I say, and most of the fans, most of the other English fans, like yourself, Arsenal, really want somebody like dethrone them.
Yeah,
that's why I was disappointed at Arsenal, but then again at Arsenal.
Yeah, bro. I was like, after so many years, because even Manchester City fans was hitting me up and contacting me like, bro, I think Arsenal has it this year. I think I started getting texts and stuff maybe when we actually realized that Arsenal is actually title contenders and they might actually win the Premier League when halfway through the season, and then when when we were 10 games were left, 15 games, people was hitting me up bro, Manchester City fan, Arsenal is going to win the league this year. I'm admitting it. And I was like, really? I think that you're giving up already? And they say, yes. Max said it to me. And other fans was...
Max said that to you?
Yeah, Max.
Yeah,
Max.
We need to clip that.
Max was admitting it to me that, okay, Arsenal is winning the Premier League this season. And I was just so disappointed at the end of it, bro. We didn't win. We bottled the title, bro. I'm so upset. Hoping we do better this season. Last season was our best chance to win it, bro. Arsenal was just flowing, bro. We just were in sync and just, Yeah.
Yeah, man. I thought you guys were going to do it, but I saw it go.
And even Pep said it too. Remember, Pep was even saying he's only focusing on the Champions League because he can't.
Pepper Ginal.
Yeah, but he was using reverse. That's what we call reverse psychology.
Yeah, psychology. I think he might take the pressure off a team player them, man, and put the pressure upon Arsenal player them.
Yep.
I think he's smart.
Yeah.
Well, Ginal, man.
But in terms of the result,
New,
everybody would accept Manchester City to beat West Ham.
3-1. Even the form that West Ham was in, not
West Ham,
surprised.
Yeah, like come on, it's Manchester City. It's Manchester City.
Yeah.
But just to stick up in a little bit, what do you think about Erling Haaland coming? You said that the Premier League, yesterday we can discuss that on another podcast, but you said the English Premier League is the best soccer league in Europe. How do you feel about Erling Haaland coming from the Bundesliga? And he's never scored so many goals in the Bundesliga, and he was in that league for years, for like 3 years or so. He came to the Premier League and he was just unstoppable. And the Premier League is supposed to be a better league than the Bundesliga. I think it is. I'm not questioning that fact. The English Premier League is a better league than the Bundesliga. So how is it so easy for Erling Haaland to be scoring 50+ goal when he could not do that in Germany?
Okay, all right. Good question. I like feel some question now. John was star, yo. All at the Oshe before I answer you. I just welcome the thing call. Zimmy, I say.
Oh, God, I'll go assembly.
Understand. Hey.
Bro, what's up?
There, you're good.
Yeah, man, we're good, man. I'm a podcast and support him, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Akeem, would they just run through the game them I play today and reach which one reach the City one? Okay. Oshin just asked me a question. Let it go again. Haaland never scored so much goal in the Bundesliga and coming to the Premier League and score so much goal. Is it a question that no, he's saying why him score so much goal when it's supposed to be the best league in the world? His view is that the Premier League is not the best league in the world. To him, is the Spanish league. But before we go there, I just have to answer the question when him asked me. And then you can add to it. Haaland, must have 2 or 3 seasons spent at Dortmund, if I'm wrong. He is a product. I don't know if I didn't know if he did score 9 goals in a World Cup. In a under something World Cup.
Oh,
it can be, you never know that. Okay, all right. So clearly it's a goal scoring machine.
Yeah.
You get me? You need eyes for that. You just need ears for ear. You get me? And then him go that man, them see what him can do. Him still score a lot of goals, but he was often injured throughout the seasons. So that's why him never really keep up the pace.
Yeah.
Where him keep up, and then that man's a very attacking side, and so that's why it helped him to reach to where him reached before City buy him. When him go City now, by the time him reach a City, I'd say he was close, very close to the finished product.
Okay.
He just need some polishing with Pep. You see me I say?
Okay.
But Haaland, him go City. You just say City are the best team in the world, you know, bro. Like pretty much that to allude to. Right, Ocean, that allude to.
So basically, you think that
because
he scored that many goals in the Premier League because he's just that player. He's just an exception.
No. Because Haaland, the type of player he is, going into a system tailor-made for a striker.
Okay.
Just to finish.
Okay.
That is City. You get me? I say so.
Well,
that is not even hard for me to understand.
I don't disagree with you. Obviously, when was in Dortmund, he scored so many goals, and the coach that Dortmund had as good as Pep. So I think when he came to Manchester City, as he said, he came finished product.
Cut out a little.
Are you hearing me?
Make sure another speaker. Yeah, man, I hear me.
Okay. So basically, I was saying I do agree. The type of coach that Pep Guardiola is Manchester Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund. That coach. So when Haaland was there, he didn't have that type of coach. So when he became the finished product with the coaching of Pep. But I just think that like the Premier League to me is just like a little bit overrated. That was the type of point I was trying. Not trying to say that.
That's not alone a sick pod, man.
Not
So hold
trying
on.
to say.
Why to you Spanish league are the best league in the world?
Okay. Me feel like La Liga is.
Those are the man them are good here, though.
If you look over the
No,
past
no, no.
10 seasons, can we in 2023? Look
Yeah.
from 2013
Yeah.
all the way right now to 2023.
Champions League winners.
How many Spanish team has won the Champions League, the Europa League, and how many players that played in the Spanish League have won the Ballon d'Or? Compare the same thing to how many English team has won the Premier League, the Europa League, and how many English players that play in the English League
Right.
Ballon d'Or.
All right, but here mega counteract your points now.
Yeah.
Every season, La Liga start. Who are the two? Who alone? Everybody say who are going to win the title? Real Madrid or Barcelona?
Correct.
When they have two teams in a one league, I buy all of the best players them from everybody else.
Mhm.
It's easier for them build a team to win the Champions League. That when you're looking at EPL, you have 4 to 6 teams who can
5.
compete, spending money.
Eight
Players spread
right now in
all over.
2023.
All over. So
But-
you can't look panic at two. I just like Germany. I one team alone I buy all of the best ball them from every other German team and I build
Yeah.
a super squad. In England, the wealth has spread.
Yeah, the wealth is spread for it.
That's same thing
Harder
we tell him.
for English teams them win. Because the wealth has spread.
Yeah, but to me, when you said the best league in the world, to me, I look at the competitive. Like who is winning the league year in, year out.
Yeah, Real Madrid or Barca.
No, what last 10 years, Atletico Madrid has won La Liga 3 times, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who did win it before that?
That's what I'm-
Which other team outside of Barca and Madrid did win it before that? No, you don't remember that, you know?
are you talking about the 10-year period or me talking from?
No, man. Like, all right, you're just saying the last 10 years, Atletico win it 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Who outside of Barca, Atletico, and Real win the La Liga in the last 20 something years, got 30 something years?
You're going far.
All right. The last team before that was Valencia
Yeah.
with Rafa Benitez. You remember that? And then I just Madrid, Barca.
No,
When you have England, Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea. Then City come jump in. Man U, City. Then Liverpool find back far. Man U, Liverpool, City, Liverpool. The wealth has
I must say Chelsea did find a farm in the two.
and in Chelsea.
yeah.
The wealth has spread.
And Leicester.
And Leicester come something.
Leicester come winning.
the two.
When
Yeah,
them
but-
think they can go on to England, go on to Spain. But they see a team like a Leicester can just have a miraculous season like
Yo.
that.
Oshane,
Go on.
Leicester was tipped to be relegated that season, you know.
Yeah.
Leicester were
You
tipped to
can't
be
go on, man.
relegated in the bro.
Yeah.
More just show the type of league that,
Yeah.
that
In
bro, that will
England,
never happen in
in
Spanish league.
England, you
I will
know,
tell you
say all of
already.
the especially relegation time, you know, say the lower teams them come for fight against the top teams. You know that in England, you know that in Spain.
Yeah,
that in Spain.
That's a good point. But if you look in the EPL over the last 5 years, Manchester City win the league every year. It's just Manchester City, Manchester City.
Understand? All right.
But guess what?
All right. Hands up to that. Because of Pep.
Yeah, but you have
Because
team
of-
that's still up.
because of
But guess what, Fabian?
Yeah.
Them now win it by a
I
landslide.
understand that.
Them never win it by a landslide.
No.
Cause Liverpool,
Very
them did have couple seasons
competitive.
close.
1 point, 1 point.
1 point. Them never win it by a landslide.
And that's why Liverpool right now, them HPS gone, you know.
Yeah.
They can imagine 2 seasons in a row you chase down a team and only lose by 1, brother.
1 point.
That would have mashed up anybody mids.
Yeah. When we get to years,
Anyway,
as
a
we
good
say,
argument that.
the Champions League winners them
Good
are come from
argument.
Spain, but as we say, it's easier for them build a team than for the teams in the England build a team.
Well,
And then-
to
If I also
me,
consider say the teams in the England play 4 competition, teams in the Spain play 3, teams in the England play Carabao Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, and Champions League.
no, you left out the Europa League.
No, man, we talk about competition wise. You can't play Europa and Champions League.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we just say, all right, you play 4 competition. Not Spain, or just Europa or Champions League, Spanish League, and Copa del Rey. And Copa del Rey started like what? January. So them man, they have it easier.
You think so?
Yeah, them get winter break. And recently, EPS started get winter break, and they incorporate because the players them complain, them play too much competition, and then them compete with the teams them from other countries where get winter break and a rest up.
Okay, that's a good point. But then to me, I look on like competition and I say, right, even in the Europa League, like I can't tell when last English team actually won the Europa League. That's just always been punished.
No man, Manu
what's the wrong thing, man?
Manu and Chelsea win the recently.
Yo, watch the wrong thing, O'Shea.
Don't forget, it was an Arsenal Chelsea final a couple years ago.
When?
All right.
When?
Yeah, was it 2019 was Arsenal Chelsea final? Don't forget that.
Yeah, man. We beat them, man.
Yes.
When Hazard did there, I think
it was
at
Arsenal
the
Chelsea
last game,
final and
Hazard.
Chelsea win.
I think
What,
at the
in the
last.
Europa League?
Europa League, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Arsenal, it was
I think
Arsenal Chelsea final.
I think at the Europa League there.
no, but
Yes.
Hazard win it and then go to Real Madrid.
Reverse is not Arsenal.
Yeah,
It was a
brother.
Chelsea
brother.
Arsenal
You know,
final.
remember, man.
no, look,
Yes,
somebody
man.
look it up. Come up on my phone.
I think I was 4-1. Must Chelsea 4-1 in the beat or something like that. No, so.
I remember the scoreline, but
No,
Yeah,
look it
man.
up. Because
I'm sure you.
remember that, man.
I think
Yeah.
I know so wanna go one Europa League final.
Yeah, man. And
But
the
we
year
remember
before
if I
that, a
would
semi-final with the gold winger.
Because I think Sevilla has won the Europa League like 4 years straight.
Man, I'm sure you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sevilla king of Europe, you know.
Yeah.
Europa League, you know.
Yeah,
but
All
there
right.
was
Hold
a
on,
year where we did play.
look on that now. Him say Sevilla win Europa League 3 times straight.
Yeah.
You ever made say when you win Europa League, you got Champions League.
Yeah.
So, you end up back at Europa League.
And what them do?
You feel in that group stages and end up back at Europa. So
Yeah.
that's why you're going. The big team, when the English team drop out, the man in the business about that.
No,
The English teams them want win.
No, but
All right, here I say.
The English league have a big six, you know. We all know Arsenal, Manchester City, Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool. What year was that?
2019.
2019. Okay, but if you're looking at the past, I must say I'm just got 10 seasons. I'm not go too far back. From 2013 to 2020.
And then Man U go win it after with Mourinho.
So how much English team win it in another 10-year period? There? Twice, only 2, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then so the rest of the time I think I only Spanish team and one.
All right, but you have to, but that's what I'm saying. You have to mid say usually.
You can't just look on from that one point.
Yeah, but usually, you know, all 4 English teams, you know, usually come out of them group stages in a Champions League. Then you rarely see them drop out and go back to Europa.
Yeah, but the members said the 2 big English Premier League have a big 6. Members said the 2 team them would not get Champions League spot. Them are go in the Europa League.
Yeah, but that are usually like Spurs and them team. They can't. What Spurs?
So Spurs is not a big team.
No, sir.
No. My tired PA people say that them don't win nothing, bro.
No.
I don't know one to call big team, fam.
Spurs they are conference.
Some man just get up and call them team.
West Ham first time the conference league. West Ham go win it.
All right. Anyway, this is going to another side where we don't really want to go for this car. It's hard to bring back.
We need to have a topic on that by itself, bro. And as
anytime when ready, man.
Ballon d'Or point yet, but to me,
and you
bro,
can't use Ballon d'Or to, you know.
Spanish, bro.
But the 2 greatest man them from where did I play football just happens to play in Spain. Don't forget, you know, Ronaldo win Ballon d'Or and Man U before him go Spain and go win it, you know.
Last Ballon d'Or English.
I'm not sure, but the 2 man them not the same league, so you can't watch the league.
That is because the best players play in La Liga, bro.
No, it's easy to play in La Liga. So why Ronaldo never scored them?
It's La Liga.
Why Ronaldo never scored them?
La Liga
why never scored them goal in England?
All right.
Because he wasn't Man United bought Real Madrid bought Cristiano Ronaldo at his prime when he was in prime, just like
bro. Just like I said no, but English League too competitive him to that. Messi would have dominated English League, but not the way him dominate Spain.
Messi dominate.
That a one.
Come on, Messi dominate, and we're talking about Lionel Messi, bro.
That a one nice article we can't go in right now. So that argument
they would have bust him less in England compared to Spain. They just back off.
Here we go. We go to the Newcastle game. And then
All right.
we further
Bro,
with you because right now them football.
Newcastle been struggling this season, bro. I think last season they only lost like I think 3 games the whole season. If memory serves me right, I think Newcastle lost
Maybe,
that
but
5 games last season.
them opening fixtures difficult, man. So I never expect anything. And when you have a strong season, when they just come back like from a rut of a strong season, the season after that kind of tend to kind of bring you back down to reality a little bit.
It only gonna get worse. Champions League start Tuesday.
I think so too. Champions League and them
only
group,
gonna get worse now.
Bro,
group.
Champions League, bro. They're
I think they might make it out of the group.
They're in them definitely.
Group of death?
Them
No,
make it
sir.
out of the group.
No, they're in the group with
I think
my
one
second team. Like I tell Fabian earlier on.
PSG, them.
Yeah, PSG and Arsenal are mine.
Make it about that, look, because them P's and P's. Who won them in the group?
PSG,
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah.
Who?
That's a very
Who-
tough
who-
group.
Group of death, man. Yeah.
Very tough.
It's a rough for them, make it out. It's a rough.
Yeah.
Them can do it, you know.
I'm picking PSG
Can do it.
and
But guess what? If they're gonna do it, they're gonna struggle in the league. Cause them have to go all out for the Champions
League,
League.
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna think them strengthen that much.
Mm-mm.
Like them
Them-
off players,
them
but
the
I'm gonna think them
like
strengthen
that.
that much. No.
Yeah. The striker from Everton, we're wearing number 10 for them. What's his name? Garden. They bought him. Newcastle bought Garden.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
ball, man.
But yeah, so they did make a couple moves, but
My
I
brother
don't
play
think
good
that
for
they're
them too.
they have the Brazilian.
No, man, that's up to the point where I make. No, man, them the latest ad. Oh, Harvey Barnes. Yo, when them send Harvey Barnes, I say I just depth and I go for like and a premium. Them I go for depth right now.
Yeah.
But I understand them at them time bill. Respectable.
Them are do a City did do. Them now splash. Them just a take time add star ball and and slowly build them thing.
I'm not sure still because the type of baller them we sit there by are some bad baller.
Yeah, but
That's the
remember
difference.
because
Still.
start out to do Robinho, then them got Tevez.
Them that man say, bro.
Yeah, but me say
We
yo,
know
them
these
slowly
players.
start build them thing.
Oh, you're talking about back then when
Yeah,
City was
when City did just get the money, them never rush and go.
We get what you're saying
Yeah,
about.
instantly,
We
them
still say
take time
Newcastle.
build a team.
Newcastle are do it pan them a do it different, bro.
Yeah.
Because them assign Anthony Gordon, them assign
There's-
Harvey Barnes.
They
and,
can
like,
play still,
City never they assign them type of
They
player.
can play still,
yeah,
A young boy they
Who,
can
Harvey
play
Barnes?
still. No man, Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon. The
A young
Everton.
youth they
Yeah,
can
man.
play.
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man.
Can play.
Yeah, man. A good baller, man. A good baller. Him just need to work out some finesse
Yeah.
in him game. Him
But
look a
him
bit
young, he gonna learn it as he
wild.
go.
What was the score in that game? Newcastle. It's
Newcastle win
1-0.
They win 1-0. Callum Wilson penalty.
Who?
I'm put it back. So you
Okay,
can
so
see.
so Newcastle win 1-0 against Brentford. To me, that would be an expected result. I would expect Newcastle to triumph in that match because they should be the team. Yeah,
Especially at home.
yeah. So no surprises there. No surprises.
It was a good game still, because Brentford is a good team, and they
Yeah.
made a game of it. So
They made a game of it. Okay. All right.
all right, the next fixtures that are gonna be played, we'll discuss them in the next slide. But the Forest and Burnley game. Anybody want to talk about that?
Eh,
Going once, going twice.
uh,
Sold.
Burnley need to take 3 points. That's up.
And them now go take it because I think I 1 year gonna make them rest, bro. See me?
True.
But
Yeah.
them for try. Yeah. So we I see the mighty Chelsea.
yeah, that you call them.
Yes.
That you call them.
Yes,
Fabian, I'm ask you a question. Who
Why,
have 3
man?
jersey? Why all 3 of them blue?
You know, you're asking me questions where I cannot answer.
Come here, so that there's no way we see a team have a home, away, and alternate kick, and all them are one color blue.
You know, so I never recognize at the first. I see that still, even them alternate kit blue.
Yeah,
That's weird. Them home and away kit blue.
home and away kick.
Is that even allowed?
Just
Well,
different shades.
They are called the Blues after all. That's the name.
Yeah.
That was strange, man.
Yeah, kind of weird now that you mention it. But anyway, here we go on now. Chelsea now fool me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You see me?
You don't think
Because
you
they
beat
beat
Bournemouth?
Luton. Huh?
You don't think you beat Bournemouth?
They should. Chelsea
We're supposed to beat them, bro. I don't want...
comfortable.
After what happened against Nottingham
No.
Forest, not gonna beat them.
No, we're not beating nobody comfortably right now. We're not in another farm there, Ocean.
Yeah, but you guys have some great players. Them just need to gel.
Yeah, but the gelling, there's... That gel that hard to find right now, my
Yeah.
G. So we need some styling gel. Really and truly.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
But anyway, since I'm a Chelsea fan,
Mm-hmm. Kick it off.
cause I'm too like some things were going in the Chelsea camp because I understand that Pochettino is a new squad and is a very big squad. You
Yeah.
see me? Pretty much at the same thing with all of the Chelsea fans them must say, like, we have so much attacking talent. Why is this man insisting on playing Ben Chilwell at left wing? Like, we understand why they start out with Ben Chilwell, but for 5 games in now, if you start Ben Chilwell at left back in a game week 5, you have to get fired. Because of the performances that the team has been having. We've been having creative problems. And for you to come out as a coach and say, Ben Chilwell has been the most creative player.
But
Even if I true, you know, because I'm the coach, okay, even if I true, you not tell me say substituting him for a more creative player that is suited for the position can go benefit the team. You see me?
Yeah.
But same play Ben Chilwell there. The last game, him still play Conor Gallagher. This game week, if Conor Gallagher start again, bro, if him get fired, me not care. And I like Patch. Me not really care about Patch, bro.
Yeah.
You see me? I'm excited. But if him insists with foolishness, bro, me not have time for that. Like, me and Oshane that talk about Saturday. We don't understand what some coach say, because we talk about the Leon Bailey thing. And we say, Unai, yo, stop style for Leon Bailey thing. Start the man.
mm-hmm.
You see me?
Mm-hmm.
So, you are the coach, Patch. You see what go on, the fans attack. Just do something sensible. Because we have players. You can go Sterling on the left, where Chilwell play. You can go Cole Palmer, anybody in the number 10. You can go on the right, Madueke or anybody else. Because we have a plethora of players. We have Mudryk, where they're the same way. And we are struggling with Ben Chilwell. We are insist with Ben Chilwell on the left. What other thing?
But yeah, David, are you telling me that I have watched Chelsea? I think was it 4 or 5 something like
You know, some of the ear because you kind of break up a while ago now.
I was saying that I have been watching Chelsea because you guys beat Nottingham Forest like 5-0 or something like that
No, sir.
a couple weeks ago. Yeah,
Nottingham Forest give them one love over there.
Yeah, Nottingham Forest beat with.
No, so which team wanna beat with a bunch of goal, man? Under the score, Wally.
3-0 to Luton. That are the only team we beat since the league started.
Okay, so are you telling me that Ben Chilwell is starting on the left wing?
Yeah, bro. Colwell has been playing left back. Thiago Silva and Disasi play centre back. Gusto play right back.
But Chilwell is a defender. Why is he playing up front? That makes no sense.
Boy, mother tell you for ask Pochettino.
No,
All of them brother are full of pep. I try to put square pegs in a round hole.
Yeah,
I know the Pep can do it.
Yeah,
Too much.
I even Pep try it and fail.
that
But them,
makes
Feel sometime.
but them, yeah, but them a follow him and I try. Yo, just stick to where you know. Put
yeah. I
left
think
wing and left wing. Put left back and call it a day.
exactly. I think I saw Arteta try that in one of the game where he played Thomas
Yeah, man.
Partey.
Him tried that at the start of the season. It never did that work.
Yeah, I was like, what is Thomas Partey doing in defense? He's not a defender. Like, what are you doing?
Try to get too cute.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I know which one I'm coming from
Inverted
with
this
these
and this,
ideas.
outverted that. Stop.
yeah,
Cut that crap, man.
yeah, cut that crap. But yeah, back to the Chelsea. Chelsea has a plethora of players, and Chelsea have one of the most in-depth squad in the Premier League. Like you guys have so much talent because you guys bought so many players. Like
Too much.
yeah, a lot. And even Nkunku is injured. Like I'm trying to
These and peas.
I'm trying to figure like how is he gonna fit?
People remember Nkunku. No, man, Nkunku are 15 easy, man. Because
So who are you
When I-
going to start? Somebody have to bench.
Nkunku be them talisman.
Yeah.
yeah, man.
He's a very good player. He's a very good.
Anybody can bench over Nkunku. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
now.
Nkunku.
Like in the front, Sterling can bench over him. Jackson can bench over him. Nah, anybody can bench over him.
Oh, but to me, Sterling has been playing good. Some of the bench. I've been somebody else. Sterling has been.
No, I just say.
Oh,
I just
just
say.
saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push come to shove. He's the best attacker we have.
Nkunku, yeah, he was
Yeah.
playing very good for Leipzig. I'm actually surprised that they sold him.
Yeah, man. And
I thought-
money talk, yeah, for what?
I thought they would have kept him and tried to compete Bayern for the Bundesliga. But the striker Jackson, because I'm still trying to familiarize myself with the whole Chelsea squad. But what do you think about your striker Jackson? Are you okay with him, Fabian?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm good with Jackson, man.
Good with-
Because he was gone. Jackson young enough. And him just burst on the scene because I think I one season playing a Spanish league last season.
Okay.
You see me? Him look sharp.
Okay.
Him make the run them and get himself in the position. To me, that is what me care about. As long as you're getting yourself into the positions, the finishing will come. If you're so bad that the finishing don't come, it gonna look awful then because you still be getting into these positions and not scoring. So it gonna look bad. So what I try to say, I'm gonna show him true colors as the season progresses. But I am thinking he should be fine, bro. He should be okay. What he has shown in preseason, and the little up to now, even though since the season start he has not had the best starts, but yeah, he should improve from here on in.
Okay. Another question, because I'm just like trying to figure out, because you're the what do you think your best 11 is? What is Chelsea's best 11, and what is the best formation for them to play to be successful?
You know, the man asked some golden question, you know.
Yeah.
I think about this whole heap of time, you know.
When it
But I'm afraid to say it. I'm afraid to say it because guess what? And I'm afraid to say it, but I don't want it to sound too outlandish because some people them get themselves attached to players.
Okay.
Alright, for me, 4-3-3
4-3. Okay.
are the best for Chelsea.
Okay. Start with the 4 back, then to the midfield attacking. But Chelsea best 11.
Ben Chilwell left back.
Okay.
Since the season start, a lot of people, there has been questions beside his name. To me, Ben Chilwell are one of the best left back in the league. Upon him on form, maybe the best left back in the league. Reece James, our next one. I mean, I need to talk much more.
If you
Reece
can
James.
stay healthy.
If him can stay fit. Here comes the hard part now. And this is where I struggle. I'm going to call him name, Thiago Silva. Right? Him add to the team in where, you don't know, him experience really lend a helping hand.
Yes. But his way past his prime.
But
Can be
In my whole in prime.
Passing prime physically, but not mentally.
Yeah.
If you notice him reading and positioning, still top tier. Still top tier.
Stupendous.
Still top tier.
Yeah.
But physically,
in
passing prime.
Yeah.
So far,
But
Chilwell, Reece James, Thiago Silva. You need one more in defense.
no, I'm not put Thiago Silva in it yet. Thiago Silva is a talking point.
Okay.
Thiago Silva, really and truly, if but that's what I'm telling you easy. If it's a team that has like quick front men, Thiago Silva should sit on the bench.
Okay.
You see me?
Yeah.
If him can keep up with them, fine. I have a problem. But rather say anybody who can keep up to a fast player than somebody who know if him get left, him get left.
Okay.
You get me? So Adisasi can come in for Thiago Silva.
Okay.
Depend on the opponent, but left centre back are definitely Colwill for me.
Okay.
For me, see so far. But Badia Sheila look good still, and don't get me wrong, you know.
Yeah.
But Colwill just look like a little step more ready in the Premier League thus far. Midfield three, because the triangle they can stretch anywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Anywhere. They can say Lavia, anchor. They can say Caicedo, anchor. Central midfield, they can say Caicedo. They can say Lavia. Enzo can play anywhere.
Okay.
Pretty much all three of them can play in any center in the center of the midfield. So them can decide who for play which part. Is that what I say?
So what your three now?
Who are your three in the midfield? Yeah.
But just say man, Caicedo, Lavia, and Enzo. Like
Okay.
no way nobody else are getting this.
Where the creativity come from the front middle three then now?
That's the thing. If you look for a number 10, we don't have that number 10 in our squad. That magician, we don't have that. So let's play to our strengths. The closest to that is Enzo.
Right.
So play Enzo closer to the striker them or the attacking. And play Lavia and Caicedo.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, Lavia in himself a general. Caicedo in himself a general. But to a lesser extent, like ball mastery and them things. So.
Right,
Enzo cover that aspect there.
The last 2 games, Caicedo play for Caicedo don't look impressive at all, but I can see if him can improve.
Yeah.
I not look on 2 games because I see him enough.
Yes.
Right.
I not follow one and judge him for 2 games.
Okay.
No, judge him enough. Just say
After the man
the
kick out
bright
the
now.
last season. Huh?
Just
Yeah,
that's the
man,
lights
everything
brighter now.
I'm not worried about Caicedo.
Okay.
I'm not worried about Caicedo.
And why you
Front three. This are the part where honestly, I'm not really sure how much I do it still. But for me, I'm not a friend. Nkunku in the 9 for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Nkunku in the 9 for me.
You think Nkunku can manage the physicality to play centre forward?
Yeah, that may I say because he's not a traditional number 9.
No, he's not a traditional number 9, but how much that play to be a fluid tree. He can definitely come deep and link up the play.
Okay.
And somebody step up, either Sterling step up or whatever.
Yeah, all right.
For me, on the left, I would have put Sterling. Because obviously, I say way more years of Sterling than Mudryk. Mudryk, him look like him have potential. But to me, him look like him shy and him lack a lot of self-confidence right now.
You didn't even send back Mudryk of Ukraine and call it a refund.
You're just a hater, bro. You're just a hater, bro. Don't hate, bro. Anyway.
Send back Mudryk of Ukraine.
You know, so him body language and him demeanor, I just think him needs some confidence. Because when him play for Ukraine, him play good. On the right, them just buy Cole Palmer, don't?
Yeah.
But Cole Palmer from Manchester City.
Yeah, but guess what now? I don't really know Cole Palmer's I just know say him have a good left foot.
You know, to me would have put Cole Palmer in the middle and put Nkunku on the flank.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
We have put Cole Palmer
But here-
in the middle.
Here what I said though, I don't really know I may be wrong, but the little that I have seen of Madueke, I would start him on the right over.
Madueke can play.
Because he will shift people, he will get around people easily. I don't know if Cole Palmer possesses the same ability to go around.
Cole Palmer is a forward, but City don't have Alan already, so them just rotate him and put him up on the flank.
Yeah.
Okay. Even that can work. Even if I did say it, I think I did say it to Sianto in the earlier podcast.
Yeah.
So him can play as a number 9.
Yeah.
Cole Palmer is able to play as a number 9 too. So that are my strongest formation.
Okay.
Line.
So let me tell you. So you don't think like Conor Gallagher is good enough to start, or what position do you want to see Conor Gallagher?
Conor Gallagher don't even good enough for the squad, bro.
Oh.
If you watch Conor Gallagher play, like you like him as a player because him have the heart.
Yeah.
You like them think about him, but for a midfielder, Conor Gallagher don't even have no awareness, bro.
Really?
Or if you be a midfielder and you don't have awareness, like it's easy for pinch a ball off of him.
Yeah.
He would turn into you with the ball. Like watch them simple thing there, bro.
Oh.
He's not completely aware of his surroundings. So that's why me think so.
No. Because I thought when midfield, I thought you'd have said Caicedo is what is it?
Lavia.
Lavia, I think he's better than Gallagher then.
Far.
Okay.
Far better than Gallagher.
Okay. I've seen more of Gallagher. I think Chelsea had more of him. So I think maybe that's why I prefer over Lavia. Obviously, you're the Chelsea fan, so you should. And I think with Madrid, you say Madrid. I think why Madrid is lacking in confidence is that he needs game time.
Oh, Modric. Okay.
Modric.
Yeah.
Modric, he needs more game time.
True that.
Yeah.
True that.
He needs more,
That's the only thing that really give people confidence game time. But I don't know how I get it.
he needs more game time, bro. So I think that's. But I think apart from that, I do like your starting 11.
Starting level, bad man. Pochettino just if you stop rapid man thing and make the man them play together and gel and kick out teeth.
So is Nkunku out for the season? Because when you all get him, it's going to be different, bro. He's a world class player. Is he out for?
I'm supposed to come back either December, January.
Okay. Well, if we get him back on form, like you said, I wouldn't put him as a number 9, like Akeem said. He's not an out-and-out striker. He's a more a player that should be coming off the wing, you know?
That's true. I think he's really like an inside forward, a supporting striker.
Yeah.
Him just float behind the number 9.
Yeah.
And create havoc. Yeah. So
I don't know if Akeem want to add anything to that. What do you think, Akeem?
Well, I don't know. He might beat up Conor Gallagher, so but
that's what I'm saying, bro.
When you rate Gallagher?
No,
Yeah, bro.
Gallagher did play. Alright, which game is it? Which one? You know, the one that Caicedo come on and lose the ball. Conor Gallagher did play good that game there. To me.
Oh, because I see him make a 1-2 tackle and thing.
No, man, him did that dictate the play in midfield. Phone. And then Caicedo come on, come dash it away. Come give away a penalty.
If first of all, look on it still, but if you don't go check the stats, I think in one of the game the man get caught in the position 6 times.
Yeah.
I don't want that in
I want to
midfield. Bye.
Modric, just keep Modric off our field.
You leave Modric alone, fam.
Modric
I'm
play
defending
full
my
from
player.
January. Keep Modric off the
No,
field.
Modric has not gotten a fair chance.
Yeah, correct.
He has not
By the
gotten a
man
fair
January,
chance.
the man been a start and now nothing.
Alright, it's when the buy him, you know, say Chelsea was in like do the water. We just try to get back a little steadiness now.
Can the man play for now? Declan Rice play a 4 game for us and contribute more than Modric contributes in almost what?
Brother,
In
you're
a
wicked
9
man.
months.
Rice, you compare Modric to?
Yes.
The man a wicked man.
Rice,
Premier League,
Rice
we talk about
win
him.
against Man U. All know Modric don't do nothing for Chelsea.
Brother, first and foremost, Rice English in born in England, brother. And they compare the man, you're wicked.
Akeem, wait.
But just as I said, the man contributes more. The man has a goal.
we are gonna get to
Yeah, but no. Because him barely get minutes from. He barely get minutes.
wait.
Them a
Akim,
get
Anyway.
chances though. And I sky them all over the place.
no touch on the Arsenal team yet, man. That a big one. I left that for last, bro. Is it?
No, man, we have whole heap of things for them, man.
Okay,
Trust me.
Okay.
Just wait. Everton, Arsenal. Wanna take it away?
All right.
Take it away.
Let me jump in first. All right, like I tell Fabian earlier on, I am predicting Arsenal to win the league. Hopefully, you know, them disappointed me last season, and I think last season was actually their better chance to win it than this season. So far we've started okay. You know, we drew. I think we dropped points because we drew. Was it Brighton we drew against Akim?
No.
Who
Fulham.
Yeah. I was very disappointed in that game. Like I said, the first game, like Arteta was trying out Thomas Partey as a defender, and I was like, what is he doing? But he fixed that. I'm expecting Arsenal to win the league, hopefully, but I would put City as favourites. But I'm hoping Arsenal win. My soon tell you we're going to win the Everton Arsenal match, but that's you know, dive into everything. My perfect 11 for Arsenal. I'm my favorite 11 so far. Obviously, Ramsdale in a goal. In a defense, would I play? What name? Defense. What is the name? This Chinese. Is it Chinese? The Chinese do the name Akim. I'm a Chinese. Him come from
so Japanese.
Yeah, Japan. Yeah, him. Who else?
Because of the injuries and suspensions and all.
Yeah.
On the team. Okay.
I'm in play with heart to me like him. In play with passion. William Saliba, he's been great, awesome. That dude is like hard. I feel like we losing him to injury last season actually contributed to us losing the title. William Saliba. Gabriel. We have so much Gabriel in our squad, but Gabriel the defender. I name Gabriel Malingas or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm alone go by Gabriel for them jerseys. I'm
alone by Gabriel, yes. So him actually have to be the next defender. And one more. Cause my favorite formation are 4-3-3. Who else? I have a mind trick right now. Who else did I put in the defense, Akim?
Well, Zinchenko, the whole left back we have, so I'm alone.
Him alone, okay. Jeff Senko, yeah. I like him too. But me say actually Arteta have him on the bench some my time. Actually,
yeah.
Arteta no starting sometime. Then in the midfield now. But quick question, Akim, what happened to my boy that will wear number 10, Emil Smith Rowe? What's going on with him?
No, I'm not telling me nothing.
If you know Emil Smith Rowe, what happened with him?
You know, I like how you asked about Emil Smith Rowe because so the ball. But me the answer still.
Mm-hmm.
All right, for me. All right. Everybody have them favorites, but Smith Rowe my Arsenal ball here now.
Smith Rowe, I don't know why.
We're not here good.
Oh, yeah. He's a very great good baller with a lot of potential, but he's not getting any. Don't know if he's injured or what's his status.
Oh, at the injury, they kind of get him off.
Anyway,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, under that. But for me will take Emil Smith Rowe in my squad.
Of course.
It can go ahead, Doggy.
Yeah. And all right. So in a midfield now, for me, for Arsenal now, obviously Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and what's my miss out? Emil Smith Rowe, Declan Rice. Who me miss out, Aki?
Who you miss out? Are you supposed to?
Yeah, but no, me have like a.
Do not call Havertz name.
No, sir. No.
Vieira.
Fabio Vieira, yes. Yeah. Fabio Vieira came on the other day and him actually really helped us in that game. I was like, yo, he should start. I was like, yo, Fabio Vieira should start. And of course, the front three easy. Saka on the right wing. Martinelli on the left wing. And the striker would actually start Jesus over Nketiah. Yeah, I would actually. Yeah, I would. In my weak link, I would actually start. I was actually even surprised that them sell dude Ferran Balogun. Yeah, them sell him the US. Him choose to play for the US and actually kept Nketiah. I would have actually kept Balogun.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Fully agreed.
Yeah. So yeah, for me, like I say, that'll be my strongest. Oh, and Panda point there with Havertz. Like, what do you think his best position is, Akeem?
Nobody knows.
Boy,
Not even him know.
best position.
Not even him know. Him just want to play forward and can't play forward.
On the bench.
He might take up space, bro. Because if you want an impact player,
Yeah.
you call upon Havertz to come score.
No.
Thank you.
No.
So not even in the squad, bro.
Yeah.
Not even at the team. And still, man, watch upon him TV. Because I'm telling you, the brother than already.
Yeah.
You have frauds in everything.
He's not really at all. I was actually surprised when Arsenal buy him. I was like, interesting.
Yeah, man, thank you, no. Thank you, just help pull you out a look at that, you know. Respect London.
Yeah. Yeah. So for
no mirror.
let me say so far, only thing with the Arsenal squad is that I would actually see Gabriel Jesus over and I'm gonna actually start Fabio Vieira because the coach actually not starting. He start somebody else in midfield. Actually, he might play Odegaard and Declan Rice and somebody else. He might make Fabio Vieira come off of the bench. I think I Havertz he must start.
Havertz gonna play, man. Havertz.
Yeah, Havertz he must play.
Havertz he must play.
Yeah, but that's Havertz.
All right, so question 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
If Havertz start against Everton, you now win?
I go back on my bed. Me wake up and see Havertz and start in 11 and go to sleep.
To me,
you're waiting for the match. You're waiting come go on.
I think
I feel I'm starting.
Waiting come go on.
I think Arsenal are going to win comfortable. More than expect like 3-0.
Boy, I'm not saying they're going to win comfortable. Maybe I 1-0, 2-1.
Okay, right. But yeah, regardless if Havertz start or not, Everton should be no problem to take it.
If Havertz start, we are lose. I'll play a one-man shot.
He shouldn't. Yeah, he shouldn't. Fabio Vieira start in the midfield.
But for add to no Smith-Rowe question, based on what me did I read before last season finish, what the plan was for Smith-Rowe was to try convert Smith-Rowe as a central to play the Granit Xhaka role
in midfield.
So yeah, that was what that was a rumor that they come out of the camp last year. Say then they'd have him not training or work on.
I don't think him can play that.
Yeah.
So he would be the
number 10. He must straight number 10.
Yeah. So and then so it's like them that try break it now.
Okay, I'm gonna be Kai Havertz.
He would have better than Havertz. He might get effort. He might get effort.
Anybody better than effort.
Yeah.
So basically, they are trying to like make him play behind Martinelli.
Yeah. So he might be the central link to Martinelli side.
Okay.
So that was what they did. I said last season done when him come back healthy, and everybody that asked why not play. Yeah, because of that, then they try to break him in for this season. But this season, we don't see him at all, so we don't know what is going on.
No, at all, bro. I'm like, what's going on with Emil Smith, bro? Arsenal number 10, I am confused, bro.
Champions League.
Them go around.
He might get a run out now.
He better, bro. Better get a run
out. Remember last season when the man come back from injury, bro. Him did up before now. But the man get injured and as the man come back, him score.
Yeah,
he scored
bro.
Like, the last season, Hakeem.
Yeah.
Last season, he never played much last season.
No, he did injure.
The season before that. Yeah. When he get him break out and then him injured last season. Yeah.
Get some mash him up there so now. him go get injured, and then Martinelli come in, and start fire.
Yeah. So before him did I play on the left
Kill him,
wing,
man.
man?
Yeah, him did play on the left. And then
Oh,
Martinelli come in when him get injured, and Martinelli start fire.
yeah. Well, him have
and there was already a struggle because him is really a number 10, you know, but him can't play over Odegaard. And Odegaard that played the 10 last season.
Even
Because
play
and I
10
like
to
him
me,
stronger half of the left than Martinelli.
Yeah, but him not have the vision to play the 10 like Odegaard.
Yeah, Odegaard
No, him is a
brilliant.
different 10.
Him not have the passing range.
No, him is a different 10.
Yeah.
Him is a different type of 10.
Him would take the ball and run.
Him not have the attributes where.
Yeah.
Yes.
would take the ball and run.
Drive.
Yeah. I'll push the ball forward.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys more see him as a central defensive midfielder or an attacking midfielder?
Oh, definitely attacking.
Okay. Definitely attacking.
Okay.
Me wouldn't mind if him actually master the central role and can go in the midfield side of Odegaard.
Yeah.
You have two man to push the ball forward and you have Declan Rice behind them.
Bro, then we squad with that deadly, because then you'd have Emil Smith in a midfield, Odegaard, and Declan Rice. That would, squad the midfield.
Tomorrow, I definitely start Vieira over Havertz.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Fabio Vieira should definitely. Yeah, Havertz can come off of the bench. Havertz can come off of the bench. Kai Havertz and him supposed
tomorrow, what me look for tomorrow is whether Ramsdale will start or Raya.
Me don't make a bold prediction, you know. Me don't say Ramsdale game get taken, you know.
Yep, me too. Me agree with you.
Probably only see him in the Champions League because might be. Okay.
Who that?
David Raya.
Because I see why Arteta is keeper and him not play him.
Oh, so wait there. So you guys think
Yeah, I feel him. He might start tomorrow over Ramsdale.
Oh wow!
Me know say better than Ramsdale.
Wow. I didn't know because me know so them buy a keeper out of nowhere. I'm like, who is this guy? I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of him before.
Brentford old keeper.
It's funny, you know, but Hakim, check this. Him just win keeper. Him just get team of the year.
Yeah.
He was in team of the year, right? Ramsdale matter.
Yeah.
City and Arsenal, right? But he had the worst stats as a keeper last season.
That's what I understand. David Raya had the best stats.
David Raya had the best stats.
Wow.
So, but no, it's supposed to easy choice for me.
But you say, right, all right. You say, all right, you have a full team of the season with the first and second team players. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
Ramsdale had the most errors leading to goals last season.
Yeah. I think Arsenal make a big mistake when they actually let go of Emilio Martinez, the Argentina keeper.
See the next man come say We're sharp man they know.
Yep.
Sharp man want to come hear this.
We should have kept him, bro. We should have definitely kept him.
Fully agree with you.
We should have kept
him. Fully agree.
So when I get some beating over here, I'm going to link him after this.
Yep. We should have kept him best keeper, bro.
Yeah.
But first, in keeping wise, he me for a better prospect than Ramsdale in terms of like what you want your keeper to be. Taller than him, more wingspan, which is you need from a goalkeeper.
Stronger hands.
Yeah. Stronger hands, versatile.
I don't know Ramsdale, I don't know one man can get him hand on so much ball and can't keep it out of net.
Exactly.
Man come like paper, it touch him hand and stick it not
flimsy.
It not change. Yeah, the ball not change direction. It touch him hand not change direction. The man and them come like paper.
Yeah.
Man and them
go straight through. Blows and
yeah, get your hand on the ball and the ball still going in net.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's probably overrated, to be honest. Because even right now, they're wondering who should be England's #1 keeper, whether it should be Ramsdale, Pickford, or...
Put him over Pickford.
Pope.
Our Pope, yeah, Nick Pope.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I definitely pick.
But me,
All right. The only thing with Pope now the footwork, him cranny with him foot, like cranny.
Yeah.
But him can save.
Him
Yeah.
can, yeah, Pope, Nick Pope,
Yes, man.
for real. Yeah. I actually think that him.
Don't even bring me go to England, you know, bro. England is not my side, but Gareth Southgate annoy me, bro. Because I'm a football fan first.
Yeah.
You get me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to be a foolish with the England squad, my youth.
brother,
You see
if me a Ben White, if me a Ward Pros,
Yeah.
me I tell England say me not play no football for no until they get rid of Gareth Southgate.
So good.
Me don't know how a man a sit down on City bench for 1 year, don't play not even 15 minutes of Premier League football, and I get called up for England team.
Who that?
Wait, Calvin Phillips.
Oh, okay.
Man say, who that?
Calvin Phillips.
Yo,
Calvin
hold on, no. Hakim, want to understand, you know. This are the England team, you know. O'Shane, a football fan, you know. And him probably know all of them. The man say, who that?
Oh, no.
Just to show you.
Yeah.
No, yes.
The man unseen, bro.
Yes, Calvin Phillips now, me think him waste him potential by going to Man City because he's just riding the bench, bro.
Definitely.
Him just step on.
Nah, trick him get trick, man. I trick him get trick.
Yeah, him
Him
just like,
just go out. I feel him English. Wait him again the status. That's why Pep signed him.
him should have gone City, bro. Should not have gone City.
But yet the man there City, the man is not playing football. The man
Nah,
plays
playing
15 minutes of football for an entire year.
Mhm.
And you get picked
So, no.
for the England squad. How?
Yeah.
All pros a play a ball and him a play him dep on farm. And you get picked over.
That man miss World Cup. The man miss World Cup. Yo, I don't know how the man think. Yo, Ward Prowse, him set piece them alone work more than some of them baller your whole body.
Far more.
Yeah.
Someone I understand, and he was the Southampton captain 90 minutes every week. Every week, bro.
The man gonna West Ham
don't get
still a deliver.
substituted. The man go West Ham now as
Still a
Akim
deliver.
just say, and I tear it up.
Yeah.
And I must have one game the man blank, you know. I must have one game the man that get an attacking return in bro. Every other game him assist and score.
Yeah.
So and that's why I say we as football as the fan them where really say yo we serious and what football brother we not have to run no the way other people and say can we see for ourselves.
Yeah.
I said this from before World Cup say yo Ward Prowse deserve for the that England squad there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how Hakim said a while ago. Cause it's not hard to see, bro.
Yeah.
Disrespect.
Yeah.
And then you have Maguire.
Jesus.
All right, man, you bench. This man's a walking mistake. Him see that y'all tool of this man come back and score one goal. And then you have
so much faith in this man and
then
him still actually
you have Ben White who has play ball for Arsenal all the last season.
Yeah.
Ben White can't get a game. The man decides to him gonna left euros because he's on the foolishness.
Yeah. Got about him to him.
Oh, that's why I leave.
And that's why I'm left.
Yeah.
Oh, time see what go on and him say, oh, this not
Yeah,
sense.
the man say I'm on the bench and them man there get game.
And that you know, because me never know the reason why, you know.
Brother, they kill your moral as a footballer. You play a week in, week out.
And
it's
still happening.
Just shoot him at the coach favorite him a player.
Yeah.
So, man, them think them morally detrimental.
Yeah. True.
Them think they kill you.
So Fabian, what your prediction?
Say Maguire thing. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, me never.
Say Maguire thing. In my hold on ball because Colwell supposed to get a game the other day.
Yeah.
Me I say. And him say Maguire start to
Mark Gay, he look a tall black kid from Crystal Palace.
Yeah. Him get a game too. Tomorrow now get no game. I don't know.
Tomorrow now get no game.
The AC Milan
Maguire play. Huh?
Brother, when you see the teacher's pet, you can't do nothing but just take with yourself because there's nothing going to happen.
Yeah.
Yo.
You see them man, they sit down and you wonder why me can't play. Them think that joke thing. I'm me at the English FA and see that I'm me allow Southgate to do that.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah, them have England have a very good
great international team, but for some reason, like I said, the coach and the players he's picking them just can't get it together. I wouldn't say.
Even when about Foden the other day, I mean for cutting.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, finish what I said, then I go to the Foden thing.
Yeah, I was going to say England definitely have a strong squad. You know, a majority of them players, maybe 90% playing at the EPL.
Yeah.
But me still would think that them would have been favorite for win an international title. You know, you have team like France and Brazil who would have picked that are better to me.
Only because of Gareth Southgate. Make a good coach take over England and you see.
Yeah.
You see.
Yes.
Trust me, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro. Because Gareth Southgate, it come like when Martinez would have the Belgium squad and not doing nothing with them.
Bro, that Belgium squad should have at least won 2 titles, bro.
You see that striker nerve, though, because what football him waste a generation.
Waste a whole generation.
He wasted a whole generation, bro.
Kevin De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, Romelu.
Hazard for one team alone,
bro,
and they don't win nothing.
Bro, them time.
What list, bro?
Oh my God.
What list?
Them time they may have the guy who used to play for Tottenham, Dembele.
And him have Lukaku.
Yeah. Oh God.
Lukaku up front, him have
Vertonghen them
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, bro. Waste a whole generation.
Vermaelen.
Yeah,
Courtois and a goal.
Witsel, and them time the Witsel kick up Storm.
Yeah.
Witsel was one of the best holding midfielders in the world.
Without
Is the man says
Yep.
Carrasco.
Thank you very much, bro.
Carrasco, yeah. Atletico Madrid, yeah.
Jesus.
Yep, bro, the man was a whole generation. And
Mertens.
Whole generation.
Januzaj used to play for Man U.
Yep.
Bro, the man.
All of them.
Yeah, Dries Mertens same way. Yeah, actually wanted Arsenal to buy Dries Mertens after the World Cup, about 2 World Cup ago, yeah. But they want Arsenal to buy him. I see him in the World Cup. I said, please Arsenal buy him, but Napoli buy him. Yeah, I was really high at Dries Mertens. But yeah, they waste a whole generation. But wait, yeah, that's a song about Phil Foden. That's me and my brother that have the conversation. What's about Phil Foden?
Yeah, this dunce bat.
Mm-hmm.
This dunce bat about Phil Foden can't play centrally. Can't ask Pep. I mean, brother, we see Foden play centrally. Even since the season start.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? Yeah. You are just trying to cover the fact that they don't have no balls and they're afraid to make a difficult decision and just try something new.
Yeah.
But that doesn't fuck say City Central area did full up, so Pep put the man on the flank and it work out.
And it works out.
Central in play.
Yeah. So Foden preferred.
He's actually a number 10, bro.
So
Foden is a 10.
Is in preferred position is like a striker?
No man, just attacking mid.
Attacking mid,
Central,
okay.
Yeah, central attacking mid, yeah.
Don't see him as a striker, as an out and out striker.
No. Even though he played there a few times.
Yeah, him step on the
and him even do well too.
Yeah, him for the on the wing. Him for the on either side of the wing, whichever side him prefer. But he's a very good.
Not in England. Not in the England squad.
In the England squad, where I want to see him play.
It rough.
Cause obviously
that one's a tough one because of that 1 by 10 and between him and Madison. And Madison is a wicked piece of baller. But so is Foden. Yeah. So you get me? Pan the right, obviously a Saka. That is nobody else's position.
Nobody else position.
On the left.
Saka.
yeah, but not even call nobody else over there.
Yeah.
On the left, is either Rashford or Grealish. But you can go either one of them, but just start Rashford.
About Sterling?
When Sterling decides to come back to the national team, somebody have to go move.
Oh.
Because of Gareth Southgate, and Gareth Southgate love him, him people them him trust. I him decide to take a break, you know.
Oh, Sterling, okay. As I was gonna say,
and I drop him get dropped.
Okay. Obviously, Harry Kane in number 9 position. Tuck up on the right.
Yeah.
Rashford on the left. In a midfield now, you say you'd have put Phil Foden, Declan Rice,
Bellingham.
Jude
Bellingham. Yeah, Bellingham. Madrid.
Yeah.
We have Fabian Dav that can.
But guess what now? A Jude England number 10.
You might be a creative player.
Yeah, but maybe they use a 4-3-3 instead of 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, Muda is a traditional 4-3-3. That's the position out.
Instead of the 4-2-3-1.
Okay, and just play without a 10.
Yeah, instead of the 4-2-3-1, they use the 10 behind the striker. Maybe it's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, 4-3-3. Yeah.
Either one of them
Bellingham
can
in your
work.
box to box, and then Foden at your finesse.
Yes. And then Declan Rice.
Any one of them can work.
And Declan Rice, you're holding, yeah.
Lock it down, and then you have your three
Any
attackers.
one of them can work.
Hurricane, Rashford, and
Yo, it's a rich squad, mate, and the man does a waste.
yeah.
Waste everything, bro.
Yeah.
Choosing favorites, man. I choosing favorites.
It's criminality this set of form. Like it's a criminality, you know, bro.
Yo, you know where?
Big international match I play and we are watching this over Phil Foden, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's madness. We're gonna
Do better.
have to have a podcast and that alone, like run down of the top 10 international team them and position and for me.
Man, them a
But anyway, we're gone too far into that. A real thing you talk, Shane. We need to come back on this more often still.
Yeah.
We're gonna start out, so.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk.
But Fabian, why your prediction for this Arsenal Everton match? I never tell me.
Oh, I expect Arsenal to beat them because Everton hasn't been performing well, but as Akim said, really and truly, if you start Havertz,
Yeah.
it might be detrimental. Like no joking. Like the last game, it was proven. Him don't have any confidence.
Yeah.
Because a baller with confidence. You see the pass him make will lead to the goal.
Yeah.
He's a baller without confidence at the he never put down the ball and him just fling him foot at it.
Yeah.
And expect it to reach the man as a midfielder. Midfielders don't do stuff like that.
And him actually got the opportunity to score and him squander it. Him miss kick or whatever.
One swing, man, get water knee.
Oh yes.
Man, get water knee.
Not to even
Or your
mention
strong
that.
foot.
Not to, me did tell Sian, you know. That's why I don't really feel sorry for you know. The one that must say them a trust the process and them not question
Yeah,
the
tell you
manager.
about 5 gear.
Is it me I say? Me I say, yo, do pass the ball upon him right and don't still be worried if it's the upon him left.
Yeah.
Because I see it in a Chelsea too. Him get ball upon him left and him a drag ball. Oh, I say, bro, which foot are your strongest foot then?
Yeah.
Really and truly.
Which foot is his strongest and what's the best position for him? Akim said
I'm like a head alone, him want head ball and a goal and go celebrate.
Really
Or penalty and go celebrate. Like, bro, you're not a baller.
yeah.
Like, me and a baller, I say, but bro, you get paid for this.
Yeah.
Like, look the part. Look the part. They did a create a storm in Germany.
With this part of like make it.
Come like, me no know. They have to go back and watch some match to see what they're going.
Don't make it smell like.
How am I gonna make
Aye.
Boy. But anyway, different section now, you know. This are the pay attention part and you know this other I look a pep up to it, I look at energy, I look at fun.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask them some question and we're not gonna just answer them.
Alright.
You see me? I the plan for do it in a way where I go back and forth between the two of them. But for the interest of time, you see me? I'm gonna just go to the opportunity for collaborate and answer the questions together.
Okay.
You see me? I think 12 questions.
Okay.
Some of them it start easy and then it get a little harder. So.
All right.
But I'm expecting for and especially the knowledge where the two of them have, I'm expecting for breeze through it.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right. Boom. Question 1. And then we can work it out between each other before the answer. Is it me? And then I have to just shout out the answer.
All right. A soccer game.
So boom. Easy.
Much official.
A soccer game won't start if there are no number one match officials, penalty spots, goal nets, or corner flags. Do you guys want to deliberate between each other or give me an answer right now?
Much official.
To me, match official.
Okay, are you guys sure you want to stick with that?
Well, The official did the penalty spot, can do the goal, can do the corner flag, can do the officiate the match.
Yeah, who's going to officiate the match?
This is a funny thing because a game will not be started if there are no corner flags.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So wait, who's going to officiate the game if there's nobody there?
I don't know funny. The reason I put it in because I learned this in a training like long time when that trainer. Who they tell me this? Because I think I want born name Roots, you know. You see me? How I hear it, I say, so you have to say net now for the pan the goal, field now for line, nothing else. I just card a flag on him say, yeah, pretty
So
much.
hold on, so if card a flag there, would on referee you match I play?
Brother, that the rule say.
Crazy.
The people them say corner flag after they
I guess it's just going to be like a regular ball game. You know,
Yeah, a street ball play there.
Yeah. But they must say
Call
corner
it one
flag,
foul.
man.
Yeah, call it.
Anyway. On to the next one. Let's see what we got for you. No. Question. You can be sent off before the game even starts.
True.
Is this true or false?
True.
You guys want to deliberate again?
You can be sent.
All right. Akim said true. Yes, you can be sent off before the game even starts.
Yeah, I agree.
Akim said true.
Yeah, I agree.
Is this your final answers?
Yes.
True. Yes, that's true.
Once you suit up for the game, referee can give a red card anytime. Once you suit it up.
Yeah.
When the match done, they can get red card.
Yeah, let's stick a pin right there, Aki. Yeah, you know what pissed me off? The red card where I think Martinelli did get it. In the ref game 2 yellow same time. You remember for one fall? Was it last season?
Last season, yeah.
Yeah, you remember he fall somebody and like the same fall carry on and he got 2 cards for it.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, bro.
Now, you don't even talk about refereeing in the English Premier League, bro.
Yeah, bro. That really pissed me off.
EPL left them a joke, so we don't know that already.
Yeah, them do that to everybody, Ocean. Them piss off everybody, and not you alone.
Yeah.
So, all right, so them 2 questions are just a little warm-up question. You get me? 2 simple questions. Real thing now. Who did Wayne Rooney score his Premier League first goal against?
Arsenal.
Option A, Everton. Option B, Arsenal. Option C, Tottenham. Option D, Sunderland.
Arsenal, Sunderland.
His very first game goal?
Yeah, I want to think Arsenal, you know. But if an Arsenal, probably Sunderland. Arsenal? I think it's Arsenal.
I'm going to pick Tottenham.
Akim, what do you say?
I think Arsenal, but if an Arsenal, probably Sunderland. But I think Arsenal.
I'm
Arsenal for you?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Tottenham.
Tottenham. So we do have a collaborative effort here. So the correct answer is, in fact, Arsenal.
Yeah,
It was
Arsenal, yeah.
Yep. So just like a food for thought there. On to the next one. True or false? Paul Scholes played his entire career at Manchester United.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Manu buy him from the body. I think
Yeah.
true.
And I don't remember him.
You both said true.
To an jersey. Yeah, I said true. I don't remember him suiting up.
Yeah, I recall him come from the other team before Manu.
Yeah, and I don't recall him leaving Manu.
Oh, man, he retired Manu.
Yeah, I think that's true.
True.
Correct, guys. Correct. Good one. If you ask me that, more than never know.
Yeah, man.
What's like when Mr. Schools I kiss man and feel I could have careless. But anyway,
Right.
That's it.
That one is
all right. Who dubbed Jose Mourinho the special one?
Himself.
The fans, the players, Alex Ferguson, or himself?
Himself.
Bro, knowing how
Akim says himself.
Yeah, and I agree with knowing how the type of self-confidence where and the conceitedness where Jose Mourinho
More answer to this though.
self.
Yo, man, try so hard not to laugh. Dog.
Come on, hold on
Yo,
to
from
this.
Akiba laugh, more laugh, you know, yo. Himself, man.
Himself.
Yo.
Remember the interview.
Akib start laugh, more
Remember
laugh,
the
you know.
interview.
Self, yeah.
Remember the
I'm the special
interview.
one.
Yeah. But you have to give him to him. He's a great coach. You know him. He's a great coach.
Yeah, man, a good coach,
Great
man.
coach. Him there Roma now, and I met them a win couple things. Even though him not
Okay.
serious with them, but you know when they
How many
work.
years
Yeah,
passed?
man, a big coach, man.
Yeah.
All right, how many years passed before Jurgen Klopp ended Liverpool's titleless run? Was it 29 years, 13 years, 31 years, or 30 years?
Wait,
31?
when you say title-less run, are you talking about only the
Premier League title. The Premier League title. I think a 31. A 31? A 30.
Premier League
Oh, you're
title.
talking about
When
okay.
when was the last time them did win a Premier League up to when
I
Jurgen
think,
Klopp did come
I
on?
think a 31. I'm not sure, but I think a 31.
I think at
Mhm.
30.
It's
I'm
not
not
31 or 30, but I think
Somewhere-
one of the two.
30. I think at 30.
I cannot 29.
I think at 30.
Okay, let's give you guys a couple more seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Oshin said 30.
Yeah, I think I recall when they won that Premier League title, the commentator was saying that the first title is 30.
Yeah, man. If I'm a 30 or 31, but I think, yeah, one of them, one or two. I'm going to say 31.
I'm gonna say 30.
31, 30.
What?
30.
A 30.
Correct answer is 30.
Yeah, man. I do one of the two, but okay.
My boy jump off, cut off for some reason.
I wonder if I the phone all dead.
It's going. Yeah, I could have that, you know. I could have that. I bet saw that. So here, I'm gonna think I'm gonna really wait for the done for me finish the section because I don't know we're already 2 hours in. So anyway, Akeem, you have to go finish them by yourself.
I'm soldier on, man. I'm soldier.
All right. Which Premier League club has the richest owners?
Newcastle.
Please and peace. Yeah, so I should even ask you them question here, you know, say.
Newcastle.
On that one there.
The Merseyside derby is contested between which team? Liverpool, Everton.
Yo,
this career.
Well, not to be honest, all of these weren't meant to face you. Some of them were meant to face, you know, like Sian and some of them, man.
All right.
You're gonna
Michael
see
Owen
them thing,
ended his career at which club? In the gas to work after Man U? In the gas to work after Man U? That's a Man U.
Stoke, you know.
Stoke, I wonder if the gas to work, you know.
But me never remember that because when me see the thing and I'm kill me dead Man U, you know.
Yeah.
And that's how I put it on it.
Which
But
never
because of
bothered
that
me.
catch up.
Yeah. And that can I wonder if him they go before Man U or after.
Yeah, man.
In the left, in the left, Madrid come back somewhere else and then go Man U.
Yeah, man. Those questions, just know those questions are for you, man.
Which never brother made more appearances for Man U, Gary Neville.
Yeah.
Who captain Blackburn to do Tim Sherwood. Who captain Leicester to something.
Right, I know them rest of question I don't even fear.
Yeah, man, West Morgan.
But yeah, that's still another G.
Yeah.
I just do a quick thing. Get the man them come on and chat some football. But anyway, what more want to do still, big man thing, you need to start a channel, my G.
Yeah, man, I deal with it, man. I deal with it.
So me can jump on your platform.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Because if you look on the UK scene, you know, I saw the man them do it, you know.
Yeah, man.
Every man have them own challenge and every day.
The
next man they put each other challenge. So yeah, brother. You see me? So anyway, that type of energy them I try to work towards and now with the man them because I don't know some real man at the circle and thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, respect for the strength, you know.
Yeah, man, bro, no problem.
All the time. If anything, my link you after, I will chat to we need for chat. So to the viewers, next time, anything, from Akeem and myself were out.
Oh.